Leo. This is going to be a monthly reading for January 2020. I'm going to get a few cards here to get a general overview of what might be going on for you. Now we will have a full moon lunar eclipse on January 10th that's going to be kind of rough for some people. So if you're not the one experiencing the roughness, make sure you remain kind for all those people who are experiencing it. There's going to be a lot of truths revealed and a lot of harsh realities coming forward. So let's see if we can get some cards to see what your January is going to be like for you, Leo. I did post the yearly readings already, so if you get an opportunity to check those out, those can definitely be used as a forecast and a reference point throughout the year. And we'll see how this reading blends up with what you had for January. I can't recall currently what you had for January, but you are more than welcome to check that out. I will add a video at the end of this video for that. I'm also going to pull a full moon oracle advice card for that eclipse at the end of this reading. That way we just get a little bit more information and guidance. Your cards are kind of all over the place, so busy month for you potentially. Alright, Nine of Wands and Three of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Cups. So the King of Cups is going to come out here, and the King of Cups is always going to have action towards something that he really feels something for. So this could be a job, a person, an activity, a project, friend, yourself. This could be many different things for many different Leos, but there's going to be this masterful feeling and love that's going to have action behind it. It's not just going to be sitting there with the love and nurturing the love. It's going to be more like engaging with the love and, you know, building upon the love and bringing it from the depths to the surface where the love can be utilized. So this is going to be an action card, and that's the way that this king maintains. Whenever we get a court card, that's suggesting that there's either somebody in your life like that, or it's asking that you adopt that energy during this time to help you get through whatever it is that you're going through. Now the Page of Wands is coming through here saying that you are starting something that's really passionate, really looking into it, maybe just considering it. Maybe you're just at that phase where you've just started to plant the seed, and you know, you haven't really decided yet if it's going to be something you truly want to do, but you're really learning and getting involved and starting to research more into something that you're very, very passionate about. And as you embark throughout 2020, this will become something that potentially, if it's, you know, this thing that you want, whatever that is, you're going to engage with it further and then begin that action. So the next step would be that night, right? But right now, you are just learning and building upon. So that's this here, building upon this love with action. This one's not action, research. Very awesome there that you have some, you know, very heavy emotion and passion going on for January. Now we have this Nine of Wands coming through here, and there's some sort of burden happening, okay? So maybe you are at the end of something and you're getting ready to start something new, and you realize that something you were doing prior to this just really wasn't what you wanted. You're like being validated further. Whenever we get a 9, it's done, okay? The 10 comes along to signify the next level of, you know, it's almost like opening the door for the next thing. The 9 is pushing out the old dirt and dust and garbage. So the 9 is already recognizing there's a burden that has ended, and, you know, maybe even healing from that. And that's going to be kind of difficult as you go into a new love and a new passion, to have an old passion burning, right? So definitely make sure you let that go and leave that in 2019 as you move forward. The old burden is gone. You know, the burden's done. You're going to move forward now with this new passion. And, do some action around something that you really love. Now you have this Three of Cups coming forward, and that's celebrating and, engaging in social activities and talking and sharing and the abundance and gratitude and really just getting into the feelings that you make. So you have these feelings here that you're doing something about, and it's almost like you start to share them here with friends and family and even strangers. This could be where there's a stranger that comes through and you realize you love this and you're going to keep building upon this friendship or this relationship. It could be a love for a new position in your work life. It could be a new creative process, new project even. So definitely keep your mind open for something and make sure that you're ready for whatever's coming in January. Let's get a few clarifying cards to tie this up with how they blend together. I'm at a loss of words for some reason during this reading. It's almost like the cat keeps biting my tongue. I don't know why. It's interesting. Like I go to say something and I can't, even though I know what I'm trying to say. So that's kind of weird. You may have that feeling in January where you're not really sure what to say. So it looks like there's going to be some balancing that needs to occur. And I love that it fell between those two court cards because it's very, very real. Man, that Empress keeps popping out for these readings. There's going to be a lot of abundance and gratitude checks going on in January. Nice, you got the wish card. There you go, Leo. Alright, so this Two of Coins showing up in between the King of Cups and this Page of Wands is definitely saying that yes, you have some new things going on, but you're really going to have to find some balance. There needs to be a balance between what it is you want and what it is you're doing. And you already know where the imbalance is. That's what this is saying. You already know where there's some storms brewing. You already know where there's something that you could be working on. You know where the imbalance is. So maybe for some of you, trying to get the balance between the love and the passion, the desire, that you have for something, the feelings you have, and the drive that you have for something. Getting those two on point is going to be really important for you in January. And that desire and love is going to be a different thing or a different person for every Leo. Now the Empress keeps showing up in these readings, which means the law of attraction is going to be really, really present in January. And this is showing up between your desire and a burden. So recognizing the seasons and the flow of nature and all of the different laws that we work with on this planet and within our universe. So the law of attraction is always manifesting, always bringing forward something that we're thinking about. And as you end a burden, there's a new thing starting. Recognizing that's the same way with harvest. That's the same way with planting a seed, right? Because that's what's been going on, is planting a seed of something that's enjoyable and loving. So recognizing that you are guided, recognizing that you can manifest your own reality is going to be a big part of this letting go of the burden and moving into something more desirable. Now you also get this Nine of Cups here. And the Nine of Cups is always saying make a wish, because during this time your wishes are going to be potent. There's going to be extra, oomph backed behind them. And the law of attraction is right next to it, and really going into this celebration here. So celebrate some of the things that you've already received, because gratitude's always going to bring about more to be grateful for, and that is the best way to make a wish. That's that gratitude right there. Now let's get a moon card to get some advice for this eclipse. Alright, we're going to just get one card here, Leo, and wrap this reading up. I'm trying to make these readings a little bit, more timely and within 10 minutes so that, people have time to actually watch their reading for the month. So let me know how that goes for you down in the comments. I'm trying to keep them under 11 minutes or so. 10 minutes. 10 to 11 minutes. Okay, check that out. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And you know what's so awesome is in January, there is a new moon in Capricorn that happens on the 24th of January. So very, very important to recognize that your hard work is paying off, and around the 24th you'll probably be feeling that even more. It'll become more of a physical reality for you. Alright, Leo, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, share the video, and we'll see you back here for February's readings.